This week's Pianodrop is a Logic Sampler special featuring the wonderfully wonky Cassette Mood by Jack Wintermeyer, Rob's Stylophonogram by Rob Asselstein, Melodical by Alex Beckhelling, Wind Chimes by James Kettle, and Baldwin Piano by Russ Tick. Wonderfully Wonky Cassette Mood by Jack Wintermeyer. Cassette Mood is a result of experimenting with finding a lovely pitched down loop on the Chase Bliss Mood and firing it, pretty cranked, into an old 4-track Tascam Porter 2. Enjoy. Rob's Stylophonogram by Rob Asselstein. All funked up? This instrument was created using the iconic, very annoying sound of the original pocket synthesizer, the Stylophone. My Stylophonogram is an updated child of that original sound. I sampled the A2 tone using my Zoom H2 mic. I then pimped it out with 3 stop pedals located in the Logic Pro X pedal board: Flange Factory, Roto Phase, and Phase Tripper. The instrument can be played with abrupt attack and release like a clavinet, used as a sustain pad, or can be a very cool atmospheric. Melodical by Alex Beckhelling. This is my sample library of my lovely Apollo Melodica, which I acquired a good few years back at the Cambridge Folk Festival. I was going to sample 2 dynamic layers for the main notes, but tested a couple and realised it was not needed, so I've created a second layer, which is a breath sound only to kick in at higher volumes. A couple of the notes I've zoned across more than one key, but otherwise most notes are samples. I've also zoned the bottom note down to the C2 below, whereas the actual instrument stops at F2. Wind Chimes by James Kettle. I've been loving using the other samples from Piano Book, so I figured it was time to try making my own. This is the sound of some old wind chimes which have such a pure tone I couldn't not sample them. They consist of 5 metal tubes which are tuned G6, A-sharp 6, C7, D7 and F7. The wind chimes instrument is simply each of these notes, with the notes time stretched down to give all the chromatic intervals. The wind chimes random instrument is a series of samples spread across the keyboard which captures the enchanting sound they make when the pendulum is allowed to swing randomly. Baldwin Piano by Russ Tick. This piano is a gift from my grandmother. It is an old 88-key Baldwin piano that sits in my room, and it is my primary piano to record when I need live samples. Enjoy.